Hi, Bob Murnahan here, and welcome to lesson number 2 in a series of lessons that I'm calling Lick Building Blocks. And you'll see how that all fits together as we get on down the road. Today's lesson is sort of a twofer, so I want to dive right in. And the first part of this lesson is I just want to cover pull-offs to make sure that you're clear on how to properly execute a pull-off. And this is something that I see gives people a lot of problems, and there's a simple solution if you just do them properly. Now, the pull-off I think should be called a pull-down because that's actually the motion that you're using. And again, we're in box 1, pentatonic scale. I'm using A minor again. And this whole series will be in A minor. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull off from the 8th fret to the 5th fret on the 2nd string. And I want you to watch my little finger here. Notice it comes down right into the 1st string, so it actually is ending up, it's like it would actually be pulling down on the 1st string as well after I get finished, but it's hitting in the fleshy pad portion of my finger here, and it's stopping against the 1st string. So that motion, that down, creates a snap that I hope you can hear there, and I can actually pluck that 2nd note just by pulling down with my little finger, and that is actually the proper technique for a pull-off. If I just pull my little finger off like this, notice I get no sound, and that's what I see with a lot of pull-offs is fingers coming straight away from the fretboard like that instead of pulling down. So I want you to practice that pull-down motion and work on getting your pull-offs to sound as they should, so each note should be equal in volume. So now onto the building block, it's simply this. We're just going to work on that pull-off on the 2nd string and the 1st string, and you can work on going back and forth, so you can go pull off on the 1st string and then move over to the 2nd string, and we want to just try to keep that in a steady, something like that, without the mistake obviously that I made earlier there. Now if you get real ambitious, you can do those down the pentatonic scale. I stopped at the 4th string there, but I could go all the way down. And they get a little tougher as you get down to the lower strings, but that's a good exercise. But the main portion, as far as lick building block number 2 is concerned, is just the first 2 strings here, pulling off on each string individually, focusing on the tone, and moving back and forth between the 2 strings. Alright, that's it. Lick building block number 2. I will see you in the next segment.